Hey guys, it's me. Why do I always say that? You guys know who I am. Unless you're just some random person who happened to stumble across this video. You're probably like, who the fuck are you? Okay, to clarify in case you don't know who I am, I'm Megan, I'm the FanFic Critic. Woohoo! Okay, I'm speaking softly because someone's sleeping in the other room. And no, it's not Susan. Unless you guys want to believe it's Susan. Clearly, by the title up there, this is the episode listing for Season 10. I just compiled this list and I double-checked the fanfics that I chose for this list because it turns out that some of them that I had originally had for review this season, a lot of those stories were taken down, probably because it took me too long to get to them. But I think it'll be an interesting season nonetheless. So I'm going to be listing these fanfics in this video, and I'm also going to be providing the titles down in the description below in case you guys don't want to sit here and watch me read this list for 5 minutes. Just to warn you, I'm filming with the new webcam. I did do an update on it, so I'm hoping that fixed the problem I was having with it before where it would kind of glitch. But it probably didn't fix the problem, and there's probably going to be a point in this video where the sound is not matching up, or I'm speaking like this. Yeah, wanted to give you a heads up. Okay, let's not waste any time. For episode 181, which is the season premiere, I'm going to be doing a co-review with a certain someone. You guys will have to find out who. The fanfic is called Call Me Sir, which is a Watchmen fanfic. I'll say a couple things. The comedian and John McCain. Let's just say this story will make Hamo Hamster blush. Episode 182, the fanfic is called The Death of All Grinches, which I'm assuming is a fanfic about Dr. Seuss's The Grinch. It's on DeviantArt and it doesn't really say what genre it's supposed to be in, so I'm just going to guess that seeing it has the word Grinch in there. Episode 183, Justin Bieber and Lexi Jonas. A real person fanfic, and they're saying it's a 16 fanfic, which the fact that they have their own segment for that just makes me want to puke. You don't write fanfics about real people. And fun fact, Archangel Assassin and I did try to read this fanfic as a co-review a while back. I'd say about maybe like a year ago at this point. Let's just say we didn't get very far in it because I was filming with my flip camera and the camera ran out of battery. It only has one chapter, but let's just say the story is just 2 gigantic blocks of text and it's about 10,000 words. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you for requesting it. Not. Episode 184 is the Oscar Fix. This is a website that hosts, this is a website that hosts a series of bad or unusual fanfics. It depends on how long some of these fanfics are. If they're short enough, I will read them out loud, and if not, then I'll just do a brief description of what each fanfic is about and give you my 2 cents on it. Okay, episode 185, the fanfic is called Taste the Rainbow, which is a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney fanfic. At first I thought it was going to have something to do with My Little Pony, but thankfully it doesn't, which is probably good, seeing I've read too many My Little Pony fanfics that make me want to go bald. Episode 186 is called What Would Yugi Do? It's a Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic. The title doesn't sound very intelligent, but we'll have to wait until we get to that episode. Episode 187, the fanfic is called The Paradox Alchemist, which is a Fullmetal Alchemist fanfic. While seeing they already have a couple of typos in the title, I'm not going to have high hopes for this fanfic. They didn't capitalize the T in the or the P in paradox. Seeing it's a title, all the first letters should be capitalized. Episode 188 is a SuperDuper Mega Awesome Naruto fic. Yeah, let's just say this is going to be about Naruto. And something tells me that the fanfic isn't going to be super duper or mega awesome. But I shouldn't judge a fanfic by its title. Keyword shouldn't, but I will. Episode 189. HalfLif the Depikshun of Tim, a HalfLif fanfic. Okay, I'm definitely going to judge that fanfic by its title right now, and something tells me it's going to suck. Episode 190 will be Godzilla vs. Tiamatodon. Interesting. Episode 191, The Day of the Barney Trilogy. Depending on how long this trilogy is, the fanfic might just have to be a summarized review. We'll see. Episode 192, Tinkerbell and the Legend of the Red Fairy. I think it's safe to say it's a Tinkerbell fanfic. Episode 193, You've Changed. I just put this down as a Warner Brothers Universe fanfic. Again, it was on DeviantArt, but it had like Acme Acres mentioned in it. So we're just going to say it's in that universe. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be for Animaniacs or for Tiny Toon Adventures. I don't know. So I just said a Warner Brothers universe. Episode 194, I'll be reviewing the fanfic called Eddward. It's an Ed, and Eddy fanfic. Episode 195 is called the Starimo Show, where pretty much I'm going to be taking a look at several stories by the author Starimo on DeviantArt. Episode 196 is called Belle's Farting Problem, a Pokemon fanfic. Oh, that sounds intelligent. Episode 190... Oh wait, that was episode 196. Episode 197 is called Mewtwo's Desire. I guess it's safe to say that's a Pokemon fanfic as well. Episode 198, Evangelion Date Rape. That's an Evangelion fanfic, and it has something to do with rape. How charming. Episode 199, Retribution and Strength. This is a fanfic about the FanFic Critic. In fact, episode 199 and episode 200 are connected to each other. Why? Because I'm going to be reviewing the sequel of this fanfic in episode 100, or in episode 200. The fanfic title? The Final Showdown. FanFic Critic versus Hamo Hamster. Yes, and this fanfic was not written recently, by the way. It was written over a year ago. In fact, this was written around the time that Hamo Hamster and I were supposed to be friends. You know what, I'm going to read it though, because I told the author I was going to read them, so I will. So that's my episode listing. I was going to air the air date. I was going to tell you guys when the episodes were going to air, but seeing life happens and sometimes I might have to postpone airing something, I'm just not going to put the dates. You know, I just do a new episode every Friday, so we'll just go from there. And in case I get kidnapped by Susan and get dragged to England again, we can have that little safety net there. Well guys, thank you for watching. Again, I'm sorry if this video glitched at all. Sorry. Have a nice night. Or day, or whatever. It's 12:29 now in the morning. I should probably go to bed. Ha ha ha. Bye.